So I'm just on my lunch here making some cream of wheat. And I watched a video the other day where Alex Ramosi, he was talking about how he likes cream of wheat and how he used to eat cream of wheat with a baby spoon. That part's really funny. But he also used to eat it with a ton of butter. I don't know if he was like trying to put on weight or gain weight, because he was also talking about like how he was just like starving. Maybe he was putting on weight. But yeah, I love cream of wheat, man. Off of the topic though of food, and onto the topic of brain food. I recently put out a blog post about how to, how I think about fear, things that I'm afraid of, and this framework that I put together. It's just 8 steps, but it talks about how to transform fear into anything you want it to be. For me, in that blog post, I'm saying that fear, instead of being something that's holding me back, can be instead anything I define it as. And in my case, I choose to define fear and shape fear in my own life into something that's similar to rocket fuel, where I can harness the power of fear to do things much greater than I would have ever been able to previously, even without fear. And I also go into, some of the ways that, we all set goals and we're trying to achieve our goals, and anytime that we get to the point where we achieve our goals, we're like, I don't remember setting the goal, when I'm further down the line. I'm thinking back, I don't think about like the goal that I set or even that I achieved it, but rather I remember more so of like, what were the problems that I faced along the way to get to solving that problem, or getting to being able to reach my goals. I remember those a lot more than I remember the actual feeling of the result from achieving a goal. I think that fear, like when we feel afraid of something and we run away from it, we're running away from the confirmation of this is what you should be doing. This is what direction you should be heading. And instead we try to sidestep it. And when we sidestep our fears, we don't give ourselves a chance to grow. We don't give ourselves a chance to change. We don't give ourselves an opportunity to achieve anything. And instead of following the confirmation of this is the direction I should be going, which is where fear leads us to, we stay bottled up and we stay behind this gate, or we stay trapped behind our fears instead of achieving monumental success in our lives that we all want. And that success is however we define it. Maybe we want to have more relationships or deeper relationships, or maybe we want to have healthier bodies. Maybe we want to have more money, perhaps get out of debt, build a business, grow a following, be able to afford food, all these different things. And so we, instead of take advantage of the fear that we have, we allow ourselves to stay behind the fears that block us, and we suffer the consequences for that. Because like I said, fear is confirmation, and fear can be transformed into anything that we want it to be. So fear can be a giant scary monster. Fear can be a gate. It can be a wall. It can just be a feeling. But when we change it into something that's beneficial, we're able to harness the power of what fear is. So I've got a bunch of quotes in there. I've got some people's tweets. I've got some mentions of Alex Ramosi in there inside that blog post. So go check it out. Hope you enjoy it.